video, go to your search bar, especially spiritual community, type in 4Extra's hand. And while it's up, because TikTok will take it down, go see what that dumbass did. Right after he talked all that shit to Unc 607, said he would beat him up. Yo, 607 Unc cursed him or something. There's no way. Humility, that's what happens when you're not humble. The universe exposed what they will do to you. I'm not exaggerating. He blew off his hand. He has no hand. And you see it on TikTok. You don't see the blow up, but you see the picture. Oh my God. Dumbass. Off the back, right? Off the back. How you ain't gonna be in squabbles no more.
What's good with it, y'all? It's Coffee on the vid. Tapping back in and yo, peep it, is this really how people are feeling, right? I seen the whole thing with 607 Unc, right? Where I was unaware a little bit. I did a vid earlier. I didn't peep everything that had been going down, that he had been doing some kind of ritual at the park on his 4th of July holiday get down, and simultaneously, or damn near simultaneously, or something like that. Let me know if I'm off with the timelines or whatever. Like, what I'm getting at is I saw what Unc was talking about with the, people started comparing it to the Lil B base god curse, right? But now I'm seeing this other ish, right? So I get Unc's doing that. That's a play because of what had happened on No Jumper, and that's all internet stuff. Some would say that's taking it a bit far. I don't know. I want to know what everyone thinks about this. But I see an overwhelming response of people feeling like this was the universe. Like, did you hear what that dude was talking about? Do y'all really feel that way? Or what? I feel bad for this man. And listen, that picture is like, it's gruesome and grisly. This happens every year, by the way. I was saying in the previous video, a fucking, what's it called? A NHL goaltender a few years back blew his hand off. Do y'all remember that tap in? Let me know. Comment if you've known someone that had, like, literally this happens every year. So it's very good chances that someone out there who could possibly be seeing this video is like, oh yeah, like old boy from down the block did that 4 years ago or something like that. You know what I mean? But it's just crazy. I get it. The internet's a crazy place. You know what I mean? Like we're talking about just in a previous video, you got evil demons like the wicked Jeffrey Maustein running around. You got individuals like Brian Kohlberger all in the news and whatnot. And 4Extra, like, you know what I mean? He's on that gang-ish. And that's the thing with Unc too. Like, I'm not dissing the Unc dude or nothing like that. But he said some things and they had their back and forth. But it's like, wow, a lot of people are like, yo, this was the universe telling Unc you're doing too much or something like that. It's crazy that the universe humbled him. I want to know if anyone else out there believes that. But we got a couple other jump offs to jump into from none other than Milk74, right? He threw up a couple reactions to this. Now, the first one here, you see I have to edit all these pictures out, obviously. They are fucking gruesome, grisly to the fullest. Like, I'm shocked that they're up on Instagram and TikTok as long as they are. Like, there's still pictures, and I think possibly videos or videos leading up to it, but there's definitely pictures of the aftermath looking like something straight out of a horror movie. No cap, no exaggeration, no theatrics. This shit looks ugly. And the first reaction Milk put up is like, for real, man. He said, I wonder if they put it on ice or just took a pic. And that, I think, is his thumb. Yeah, they say that's 4Extra's thumb was allegedly recovered from a parking lot on Vernon Ave. Apologies. Yeah, you know what I mean? He's always talking about Vernon, right? But that definitely looks like a mangled thumb. I'm pretty sure that's 4Extra's thumb. But that makes you wonder, the way people are so caught up with the internet-ish and all that, right? Like, we'll see wild viral videos go down where some crazy shit will be happening and people will be like, damn, can you believe someone pulled the phone out before getting involved? And I get it, at some points in times, it's good for someone to be rolling with the cam in certain instances to document fucked up ish that has gone on. But in this situation, it's like, yo, dude's thumb is laying around. snapping the pic before getting the ice. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? But to be honest with you, I don't think there was reattaching any of this at all. I think it's that bad from what I've seen. Let me know what you think. I don't know, man. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like Elon Musk and all these robotics and stuff like that. Maybe with 4 extras being a viral internet personality and like No Jumper, they could put together some kind of campaign for him to be like, get the robotic hand or some shit. I'm being serious, man. Because this is like life altering. There's a lot of people saying too, fade me now, 4 extra. I'll be, yo, there was, I've heard of people with stumps, but those people like missing limbs is still getting down, still scrapping, learning how to throw them things around. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be a long healing process before he thinks about doing anything with that limb. Just keeping it real. But then the other one, Milk, is saying something similar about the whole universe, right? He says squabbling people with the hopes of putting them to bed just to actually assault them with carrots. Now looking at them. Man upstairs wasn't feeling that, because remember, there was the whole carrot in the pause. And then there was the peanut butter thing too that came out. Like, a lot of people were joking about it and stuff. And then there was the Munchie Bee story out there, and it was like, yo, people find that funny. That's actual assault. Milk was one of the ones leading the charge with that whole reaction. You know what I mean? Like, yo, y'all are talking about actual assault. This man just confessed to actual assault right on No Jumper, man. So there you have it. Be safe when you play with them works. This shit happens every year. But what do you guys think of this? Again, like this whole narrative of the universe humbling them. Was it that? Was it 607 Unk getting them with some type of voodoo or some shit or whatever? Or, was it bad juju from actually assaulting people behind a wall? And will No Jumper or Elon Musk try to start some campaign to get this man the robotic hand or something? And again, I'm not joking. I'm serious. Let's talk about it in the comments. Sub up to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. It's Coffee. I'm about this bitch.